crocodiles and lions to apex predators locked in a timeless rivalry. But in this story, it's not just a lion losing, it's a full-blown, humbling defeat. Crossing a river in the wild isn't just a routine act for a lion, it's a high-stakes gamble, a life-or-death decision where one wrong move can end everything. For the king of the savannah, water isn't just an obstacle, it's enemy territory, where unseen dangers lurk beneath the surface. In one particularly tense and unforgettable moment, a powerful male lion approaches the edge of a murky river. The sun beats down on his golden mane as he pauses, scanning the far bank, calculating every step. His ears twitch, his muscles coil. He knows this is no ordinary crossing. Cautiously, he steps into the shallows. Each movement is slow, deliberate. The water ripples around his legs, masking what lies beneath. Time seems to slow. Then, in an instant, instinct kicks in. He senses something. A shadow, a disturbance, danger. Think two lions can take down one crocodile. Think again. In the wild, strength often lies in numbers, but sometimes, raw power, armor, and unshakable determination tip the balance. In one jaw-dropping encounter, two full-grown male lions make a bold move, targeting a lone crocodile basking on the riverbank. To them, it looks like an easy win. After all, they're apex predators, coordinated, fast, and deadly. The lions approach with confidence. Muscles rippling, eyes locked on their target, they fan out and begin to circle. The crocodile, half submerged, watches without flinching. It doesn't run, it doesn't even blink. To the lions, that's a sign of weakness, a mistake, but it isn't. With a sudden roar, the lions lunge forward. One strikes from the side, the other aims for the back. Their claws rake across thick, scaly armor, and their jaws snap at the crocodile's limbs. Then, there's a tragic scene, one that unfolds with chilling speed and leaves a lasting mark on the heart. Two male lions, brothers by blood and bond, stroll side by side along the edge of a quiet river. The sun casts golden light across their manes as they walk, calm and unaware. To them, the water is just another part of the landscape, something to drink from, something to cross. But beneath the surface, danger is waiting. Without warning, the still water erupts. A massive crocodile explodes from the depths with terrifying force, jaws wide open, and clamps down on the nearest lion. There's no time to react. In an instant, the first lion is yanked off his feet, dragged toward the water's edge. He roars in pain and panic, thrashing against the grip of death that has latched onto him, but his brother doesn't hesitate. In another unforgettable scene deep in the African wild, the roles of predator and challenger blur in a tense standoff. A massive crocodile lies at the river's edge, its jaws locked around a fresh kill, possibly an antelope or a young buffalo. Blood stains the muddy water as it tears through flesh with mechanical precision. This is the crocodile's domain, where ambush meets opportunity, and now it's time to feast. But the sound of distant roars breaks the silence. Two lions emerge from the brush, muscles taut, eyes locked on the scene before them. They see the kill and assume it's theirs for the taking. After all, they're apex predators, used to having their presence respected or feared. With booming roars and slow, deliberate steps, they approach, attempting to intimidate the lone reptile into surrendering its prize. But the crocodile doesn't budge. Three lions approach the riverbank with steady, calculated steps. Their golden coats shimmer in the sun, muscles rippling with each movement. Together, they form an intimidating force, three apex predators, working in unison, eyes fixed on a single target, a crocodile resting half-submerged near a fresh kill. At first glance, it looks like an unfair fight, 3 against 1. On land, lions reign supreme, and they know it. They're used to things going their way, used to challengers running or submitting. As they fan out and begin to surround the crocodile, the outcome seems inevitable. Or so they think, but nature loves a twist. Suddenly, the crocodile springs into action. With a violent thrash of its armored tail and a lightning-fast snap of its massive jaws, it explodes into defense. It doesn't try to escape. It doesn't retreat. It fights and with unbelievable fury. And then, there's the luckiest lion ever caught on camera, a heart-pounding moment that shows just how thin the line between life and death can be in the wild. It begins quietly. A lone male lion approaches a riverbank, thirsty and unaware. The water is calm, reflecting the blue sky above. There's no roar, no warning. Just the quiet rhythm of nature until everything changes in an instant. With one cautious step, the lion enters the water, and that's all it takes. From beneath the surface, a crocodile explodes upward, jaws wide, eyes locked, moving with terrifying speed. It's not a warning shot, it's a full-blown ambush, aimed with deadly precision. The crocodile lunges at the lion's front leg, trying to clamp down and drag him under. Panic erupts. Here, in the heart of the wild, a lion stumbles upon a carcass near the river's edge. Whether he earned it through the hunt or simply discovered someone else's leftovers doesn't matter to him. In the wild, a meal is a meal and time is never on your side. Without hesitation, he digs in, ripping into the fresh kill, muscles tense, eyes glancing around, but not truly expecting a challenge. But the river has its own rules. Suddenly splash. Without warning, the water explodes. A massive crocodile rockets from the river like a torpedo, jaws wide, eyes locked on its target. It moves with stunning speed, faster than most creatures can even react. One moment the lion is eating. The next, he's airborne, leaping back in sheer panic, claws scrambling for traction in the mud. The croc doesn't chase the lion. It doesn't have to. With the lion driven off, the crocodile slides effortlessly onto the riverbank and claims the kill. Lions may rule the open plains, their roars echoing across the savanna, commanding respect with every step. Their strength is legendary, their dominance rarely questioned. But the wilderness is not one kingdom, it is many. And at the water's edge, the rules shift. The king of the land becomes vulnerable. The predator